The Weather Now Camera Network, powered by Mr. Quick and Train.
Well, here's a live look in Bloomington here this morning. It's a dark view, and it's going to be dark for quite some time here this morning. Only 4:44. Ashley, those of us who have to go to work and school today, a little bit painful, but many of us, I know on our website, we have about 325 different either schools or governments that are on 2-hour delays here this morning, and that's because safety comes first.
Yeah, definitely dangerously cold conditions. In these conditions, you can get frostbite or hypothermia in minutes, so it's definitely one of those mornings where you want to stay in as long as possible. All right, so you looked at that Bloomington cam. Bloomington under a wind chill advisory, so not as cold there, but still dangerously cold. That advisory out through Wednesday. Most of us under this wind chill warning through 1 p.m. That means that wind chills will drop as low as 30 degrees below zero this morning. All right, so it's a cold one for us. Definitely not as cold as we were 3 weeks ago, but another cold morning where you need to bundle up and you can't leave any exposed skin out. Temperatures at 5 degrees below zero this morning. That's your actual number. It's not much wind out there, but that wind definitely creating a wind chill that's out there. So that wind chill dangerously low and uncomfortable. That's the reason for that wind chill advisory. All right, so I want to take a look at where we are right now. 5 degrees for Indianapolis, sub-zero, 15 degrees sub-zero for Peru. So the coldest air is still sitting to our north. It's going to continue to sink over our area, and temperatures, I think, will fall a bit more before they begin warming. Speaking of the falling temperatures, this is our 24-hour temperature change map. You remember yesterday? It was cold. Well, we're colder this morning, about 12 degrees colder for Indianapolis, 18 degrees colder for Bloomington, 18 degrees colder for Peru. So it is a chilly one out there for you. The skies remain clear. There are some high clouds out there. You're going to get in on lots of sunshine for today. This is TrueCast over the next 48 hours, and it remains fairly quiet. Not much activity here on TrueCast because the skies will remain clear. A few clouds here and there. Sunny skies, but very cold conditions is what we're experiencing. It's an Arctic high-pressure system. It clears up the skies, but it provides us with very cold air. So if you have to head out, plan and prepare today to head out. Bundle up at the layers because our afternoon temperature is only at 6 degrees. We hit that closer to the evening with those wind chills that are dangerously low as we talked about. So a cold one for you today. Not as cold tomorrow, but once again tonight we will drop below freezing, actually below freezing and below zero, as we'll see temperatures at around 1 degree sub-zero tonight. The weekend, taking a quick look at it here, we will moderate back to the 30s. That's the good news here in the forecast. So a more winter-like pattern will happen for us as you head into the weekend, as we'll see temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s, but several chances of snow in the forecast for you. Here it all is, a 7-day planning forecast. The good news is that we make it back to the 30s, which is where we should be. The bad news is that we see several chances of snow in the forecast. Also, good news in this forecast is that we're going to see a more zonal flow next week. That means that temperatures will moderate in the 30s, no more of the sub-zero temperatures for now.